It's in the middle of April and I'm out with two Norwegian friends kayaking on the Swedish west coast. This was on the Friday. We had a little bit of wind, not too much, and not as much high waves as we wanted to. We are close to an island called Hermanö, and this is the Champagne Bay or Champagnevik in Swedish. It's a famous place for surfing and rock hopping. It's a really beautiful place here. We have 4 more friends staying here in a house in Hermanö, and 1 more is coming tomorrow. On our way back, we had an incident here. Hanne is flipped over, and Geir is doing a nice rescue. It shows that it's very good to do a lot of training with rescues, and even do that in well, a little bit higher waves, so you're prepared when things happens. Hanne got her stern compartment filled with water, so the kayak was very unstable, and well, she couldn't really paddle it anymore, so she flipped over again, and we have to help her, and we have to do a rescue again. This early in the spring, it's still cold in the water, and you really need to have a dry suit on. Hanne of course had her on, and it wasn't leaking, so she stayed dry. The rocks are very slippery, it's hard to get to shore, and Hanne needs to come ashore to empty the stern compartment from all the water she got inside there. Luckily the hatch is still there. We lost the hatch in Kayak in Finland recently. I have a previous video about that, but they emptied it out and everything was okay. Then the next day, on the Saturday, there was also even more wind, but we started inshore in a beautiful area here, and eventually we came out to this Champagneviken again. It was a little bit more wind than sea this day, more fun, and I was out playing in the waves. My My friend Frank was a little bit in the way, so well, I had to, I don't know, I had to tip over, but I tipped over, but I managed to roll up again. Hanne and Frank, they are not so fond of this rock hopping. Geir is quite good at it, but he had some trouble with his foot pegs, so he didn't want to go out in the seas. So I was alone playing out there, and we didn't stay too long. It was a bit boring for the other ones, just to watch me playing in the waves, but I had a lot of fun. So, as you can see on some of the clips here, I have a GPS and speed set on my Insta 360 camera, the X3, and you can see that I'm up to 10 kilometers an hour in some places there with the sea in the surf. A lot of fun. If you look through my YouTube channel, you can find there are a lot of videos from this place. It's a favorite place for me and many other paddlers in the west of Sweden. Four days with good friends and good kayaking. It couldn't be much better than that. And thanks to Therese who invited us to her house again.